And welcome to everyone to the Physiotherapy Community's Gathering of the Clan, our annual coming together. This is an occasion as well when what we call the three pillars of the profession in British Columbia come together to present a day of learning, community building, and maybe even a little bit of fun. Those pillars are the College of BC Physical Therapy, and please say good morning to my colleague Brenda Hudson, Registrar of the College. The UBC School of Physical Therapy, and please welcome Interim Head Sue Murphy. Come on up, guys.
So I guess it's my turn. It's my pleasure to introduce the third pillar of our from the Professional Association, the Physiotherapy Association in British Columbia, and a great welcome to the new family, to PABC, the new CEO, Kevin Evans. So it's wonderful to see so many of you here again today this morning. It's always a little bit of a shock at 5:30 when I wake up and think we've got a big day ahead of us, but everybody seems to make it here bright and early for coffee and ready to go. So a big hello to everybody, a big hello to everybody who's watching us on live stream today, people throughout the province. We do have a jam-packed agenda, and so we're going to get right to it. We're going to try to stick to our timelines, and Stephanie's very good at ringing that bell, so please listen for it. And so we're going to start right now, which seems to be most appropriate to begin the forum, with a recognition and celebration of excellence, courtesy of the University of British Columbia School of Physical Therapy, and I hand you over to Sue Murphy.
Thanks so much, Brenda. So it's my great pleasure to start the day by presenting the UBC Clinical Education Awards. And as Brenda said, it's really a lovely way to start the day, I think. So as I hope you know, we at UBC very much appreciate the efforts of all of those who give up their clinical time to supervise our students. And there are many of you that do take our students, so a sincere thank you for that. We realize that taking a student sometimes adds to your workload and takes precious time away from your clinical work, and we know that time is not plentiful. So we truly appreciate the dedication of physiotherapists who help us in this way. The Clinical Education Awards are designed to recognize clinical educators who have really gone above and beyond and demonstrated excellence in clinical supervision. Nominated by the students, these clinicians have had a profound impact on their professional development. Today we recognize two outstanding clinical educators. Our first recipient, is Joanna Gouret. Janet was nominated by Jenny Lehman following a Level 2 placement in the ABI unit at GF Strong. Janet has been a clinical educator since 2010 and has taken about 7 students over the last 6 years, so a very regular taker of students. And I think that's a very good goal for anybody who's not taking students. 1 a year is kind of a nice way to go, you know, just give it some thought. In her nomination, it was noted that Joanna takes a very thoughtful and non-intimidating approach to teaching. She is a fantastic mentor because she has a wealth of clinical experience, but encourages me to be open-minded about many different treatment approaches rather than adopting her practice. Joanna seems to make a point of prioritizing my learning objectives and creates opportunities to further enrich my learning experience. So congratulations, Joanna, and please come forward to receive your award. Our second award recipient is unfortunately unable to join us today, but I do want to recognize her. Siobhan Nike was nominated by her Level 1 student, Emily Evans-Gillespie, following a placement at Vancouver General Hospital on the acute spine unit. Emily very eloquently noted that Siobhan would push me beyond my limits in critical thinking, always providing me with the fishing rod but never the fish, but in a way that I could always catch the fish. She opened a new door to me into neurological injuries and inspired me to follow this path. So please give Siobhan a big round of applause, and we'll make sure she receives her award after the forum.